Last though, we have the following flexible pipes, which will be probably your equivalent instead of using hoppers, as they can't be supported for these crates. A pipe is made with iron, redstone, bricks, and a gold nugget. The straight one seems to obviously be the main one. The intake is made with straight and a few others. Ingredients: a tank for fluids, and a flexible pipe for multi-directional. So we just happen to probably just use a pipe here. We'll see with a chest, we'll just output like so, like a hopper, which it doesn't. You want an intake adapter, probably as the easy way of outputting stuff, if possible. I might try with a regular, because that'll allow for more. Let's go with a straight pipe. Nothing, so I may need a lever possibly. Nothing outputting there. Pulls items into UTB carrier from a single block or side. Universal transfer bus carries items and customers. So I'm assuming maybe you might want to do it between crates instead of a chest, possibly. That may be the case. I'm not too sure. Connects on either side. I probably might obviously need the intake, obviously, as the output for it. Okay, so redstone signals send some across every so often. So if I had something set up here, I could do that. I'll probably get a clock set up, and we should be able to allow for that to work out for us. So we have that there, with this here, this here, this here, this here. Send it in that direction. It should probably pass by, and every time, oops, I didn't want to lock it, which obviously can happen. We should be able to send everything over one item at a time, or one block at a time. So you can obviously send stuff over as long as you have a redstone signal connected to it. Doesn't seem to do that with chests unless you do need another pipe, possibly. I do also have the contents in here, which is great. Assuming that's not just a creative thing. So we'll do this here, and we'll see if we can output to a chest that way. Which seems to not be doing, surprisingly enough. So try again here. And it doesn't want to output to it. Okay, we'll try with a pipe. Nothing there either. So it seems to be only chests, sorry, crates that work. I'm assuming most of the hyper and others should work, possibly even the creative. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a... I'm opening it, which I want to place it down. Seems like only a crate can be accessible, for the most part. Flexible, obviously, will mean it can go in any direction, so I have probably multiple of these. It should be fine. So send that, oops, okay. That apparently gets converted upon placing, which is probably not supposed to happen. Do that, and we'll see if it actually sends... Actually, no, I'm going to want an intake for that, that's why. So output that, and get a lever, which we have here. Send a few, nothing there. Okay, so it's because I've obviously got E in the search bar, that's why. So if we keep sending, it'll send to the straight one, straight away. It'll send to none of these inventories? Nothing there, okay, there we go. So it'll most likely send to this inventory next. Oh, okay, I just need to enable it. I don't actually need the clock at all. Whoops. So you can just have it with a signal constant on it, and it'll send straight to there. So it seems it'll go left first, then straight, then right. Or obviously straight first if it has the option, then it'll go left, then it'll go right, then it'll probably go behind. Unless it goes forwards, backwards, then left and right in terms of how it sends things. In terms of tanks though, I'm assuming 32 each, so we'll just place that there. Obviously, they don't stack. We get some water. Okay, so it uses up the bucket even in creative, and there's a visual display on the front. So you can obviously see that, and then you can use a bucket to take them out again if you want to, and it actually uses up the buckets even if you're in creative. So that's a nice option. In terms of other things, I don't think it'll split like the... No, so it doesn't split like the bins. If we actually happen to do this, we don't have it that way. We don't with MBT put it down, we just happen to place it in the world. So if we actually happen to break this with our pickaxe, obviously, not a... Otherwise, oops, okay, taking damage there. Should be able to pick this up, and we don't need Silk Touch to do that, so that's a good sign. Many of these I'm assuming you can just pick up with your fist, if they're the wooden one, but you can use an axe, obviously. You want to place them down with a sneak right click instead of right clicking with it on you and it'll empty or act like a bucket or some other type of item placing backpacker pouch or something for the crates. Otherwise though, thanks so much for watching and goodbye.